Hello everybody, welcome back once again. I've got another Octopath Traveler 2 video for you here. This time we're going to be looking into how to obtain the Inventor as well as get all of the different inventions. The Inventor class is found here on the eastern New Delsta High Road. And it's probably pretty obvious here, but here's the house that this guy's found in. Yeah, we'll just go through his dialogue here, and then I'll probably put in a couple of clips of, how to get all of the different, inventions. Actually, I'm just going to skip all this, because I've actually already seen this before. But there it is. There's the proof of the Inventor. And you can actually take a look at what items that you need here as well, just by interacting with these different showcases. So for instance, the tin horn, needs the empowering light chi, the tin toy, and a mythical horn. Some of this other stuff here. We've got, this is one of the easier ones to make actually, which is the elemental bomb bottle. So you need the following items. So it says fire soul stone times 1, an ice soul stone, and a thunder soul stone times 1 as well. And then the rainbow glass bottle. Actually, let's go, I'll include this all in this video here, but this one is really easy to get. So let's go over here to Conning Creek, and we'll grab the rainbow bottle. That's just found in a chest here, just to the north in the harbor area. And then we'll go grab ourselves a thunder soul stone as well. So there's the rainbow glass bottle. Soul stones can be found in a lot of different places, but if you are missing one like I am here, really want to just go over here to the abandoned village and then go out the western side here into the New Delsta Flats. And this is the night market. I'm not seeing the character. I don't think this is it anyway. Yeah, this isn't the right set. So if the right vendor isn't up, all you do is switch to daytime and then switch back to night. I don't think this one's it either. What we're looking for here is actually two ladies. They look kind of like nuns, actually. I think if I'm remembering correctly here. Yeah, here they are. So here is the Soulstone Merchant. So let's just buy one of these, and then we'll just go back down here to New Delsta and head out the eastern side here. And I'll run up here really quickly. And I'll just kind of show you. So this is the route that you'll want to take, right, to find this place if you haven't been here already. Let's just run from this. Oh, jeez, oh, we're not. Naturally, the time that I want to, get through here quickly, it doesn't happen. But that's how it goes sometimes. So, all right, there we go. Back on our way, and we'll just go right over to here. And almost made it. Almost.
Ready?
Let's just, let's just run away again. Oops. Almost overshot there. So it was this one, I think, right? Yeah, elemental bomb bottle. So let's hand over these items. Keep in mind that these will be gone, so, that's fine, right? There's plenty of fire and ice and thunder soul stones that are buyable there. I'll just zip through this dialogue again because we don't really... Or for the intent of this video, I don't really care that much, but there it is. And I think does that unlock our first? No, that's unfortunately that doesn't unlock the first skill from the Inventor job. Yeah, because you need basically you need to create 2 of your own inventions in order to unlock the first support skill. So this is just kind of a bizarre class, right, where most of the other classes or jobs, I should say, with the exception also, I suppose, of the Arms Master, the skills you don't actually learn, right? So normally the normal jobs you spend SP to learn these skills, and then that unlocks support skills after you've learned enough of them. But the Inventor class does not learn skills in that way. You have to create the skills, I guess is kind of the way I would say it. But all right, so yeah, that's the Inventor class and the elemental bomb bottle. Okay, so for the next Inventor invention, we need a couple of items. One of them is the unerring earring, and the other is the critical earring. Unerring Earring can be bought right here in New Delsta in the weapon shop, down at the bottom here for 280 leaves. Very, very cheap, very, very easy. Alright, so the next item is the critical earring, and that is obtainable right here in Canal Brine, and again, right from the armor. Right down here, again, 280 leaves for this as well. And here we are. Let's just hand over the items here for the critical scope. This guy will, or the Inventor Guildmaster will put it together for us here. And there it is, the critical scope. The best part is, you know, once you've got your first two completed inventions, that is going to unlock the support skill a step ahead, which is huge. It's such a big deal. One of the best support skills in the entire game. It says the equipping character will act first at the start of battle. I actually recommend putting this on everybody. It's good in random encounters, and it's good in boss encounters. So, again, a very, very good support skill, and one of the most important ones to get early on in the game, in my opinion, along with Vigorous Victor. Okay, so for the next invention, which is the Hastening Hammer, we need actually 3 different items for this, and then there's actually... For this first item, which is the Great Blade, there's actually 3 different methods of getting it. I think this one is actually the easiest. We're in Timberrain here, and we need to be here at night. Basically, I bribed this guy. It's a soldier, and he actually has a hidden item. I don't exactly remember exactly where this was at, right? I mean, it's somewhere here within the town square. It may have been, like, over here, which would be my recollection is right here by these boxes, but that's just my, again, I may be misremembering that, but anyways, that's the easiest to get of the different methods of getting the Great Blade. The next here is in Sai. I can't remember if I need to be here at night, probably. Yeah, I think it's this guy here. Yeah, he has the Great Blade as well. I've already mugged him for that. This guy isn't too bad to beat. He's only a, what is that, 2, 4, 6, 7, like a rank 7, right, or strength 7 enemy. So that is the second way to get a Great Blade. The third and final, I think this is the final way. I guess there may be more than 3 ways, but I'm not familiar with any of them. But the last here, I would say, is here at the tavern in Stormhail. This is the Elite Sanctum Knight. And again, he has that Great Blade. Unfortunately, though, you'll have to try to mug him or entreat, I guess, right, if your Agnea is high enough. But, yeah, those are the 3 different methods for the Great. Okay, next item that we are going to need is the Soldier's Bow. So here I am in Clockbank at the weapons shop or armor, and we'll just buy one of those and be on our way. Alright, so the third and final item that we'll need is actually located here in Stormhail as well, which is the Guardian's Axe, and we can just buy this right from the shop. Okay, so now that we have all of our items, we can come back in here to the Inventor's house, and we'll just put together this Hastening Hammer here. I'm going to zip through this dialogue as quickly as I can, so that we can check out our new skill, as well as the new support skill, which is upgraded accessories. So it says raises the attributes of the equipping character's accessories. So that should be after. Hang on, let's go back into the jobs. I forget how many inventions that requires now. I think is that the second one we've made, or is that the third? All right, so we made critical. Yeah, it's the third. After the third invention that you actually make, it does unlock that upgraded accessories. Okay, so for the next invention, we are going to need the Tin Toy, which is obtained from this merchant-looking character in Wellgrove at night in the department store. Now, Unfortunately, the department store doesn't get built until after Patricio's or Particio's chapter 3. So again, keep in mind that you have to progress his story and complete chapter 3, and this NPC will be available. Next item is the mythical horn, and for that you need to go into the nameless village and beat this Beastmaster here. It's in the chest behind her there. I've already obtained it, so that is why that chest is already open. Alright, and that is going to make the tin horn. So the, I should say, the empowering lychee. There's tons of those. You can buy those. Also, again, the tin toy, which department store in Wellgrove, and the mythical horn from the nameless village. Let's make this thing, and I'm just going to skip this if it'll let me. There we are. Alright, so there is the tin horn, and it does say that it has unlocked another passive or a support skill. Let's just make Throne the inventor for the time being so we can take a look. So the tin horn here says fill the latent power gauge of all allies. That's kind of cool. And that actually upgraded, or that unlocked the BP in adversity support skill. I actually used this in some duels, I believe it was, at some point, and so that can be useful, but I don't know, that's a tough one, right? It's very, very situational for that to end up being good. I usually don't like abilities like that where it's going to require you to fit into or fall into like lower health. Like I would rather have abilities that are kind of just always active, but again, sometimes that does come in handy. Okay, so for the last invention, what we're looking for is the scrap metal. Whoops. From the factory worker, excuse me. And this guy is in Clock Bank, right next to the weapon shop here. So just go ahead and steal that, and yeah, that will be one more item out of the way. Alright, the next item for this invention is the Ancient Cog, and it is obtained from this NPC here on Rock Island. I'll just zip out of this house here. You can see, so we're basically really close to the, right next to the tavern. So again, that is the Ancient Cog. Alright, so the Natural Magnetite is the next item that we need. Actually, it was the last item that we needed for this invention, but anyways, it is found here in the unfinished tunnel. You have to either duel or knock out the guy outside, and then you just come down in here, and it should be pretty easy to find. It's just in this treasure chest right here. So that is, yeah, again, the Natural Magnetite. Alright, now that we've got all the items for this, you can see again, scrap metal, Ancient Cog, and Natural Magnetite. Let's get this thing crafted. I'm going to skip this dialogue, and yeah, we'll collect our rewards. And actually, once you complete your final invention there, he actually does give you his last one automatically, so we don't have to run around and look for any items for that, which is the all-purpose tool. And we'll just go ahead and skip that, and that's it. So you also get the 10,000 leaves and a mechanical top hat, because technically now the Genius Inventor quest is complete. Let's take a look. Oh, I don't think I've got anybody as the inventor right now, so let's put that back on. We'll just give it to Ochet for the time being. Oops, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Right there. Steal that from Throne, and we'll take a look at these skills. Alright, so I just made the Archer's Coil. It says restore 40% of a single ally's HP and SP, and grant them 1 BP. Incapacitated allies will also be revived. So kind of a crazy invention there, all-purpose tool, and the cost is 0 SP, which is pretty amazing. And then the last one here, you get the all-purpose tool, which says begin crafting all inventions. So that's kind of nice, right? You can go through all of your different inventions here, and then just use the all-purpose tool on the following turn to craft them all at once, so that you can use them again. I did also get the Fruits of Labor passive for crafting that Archer's Coil. It says raises the physical defense and elemental defense of the equipping character by 1 for every job skill learned. This obviously gets better and better as your characters get more and more developed. I don't know that I ever actually even really equipped this, but it is kind of a big deal once you actually do get it done. And I don't know, maybe useful for like duels or something. I don't know. It's hard to say. But anyways, that is it. That is the Inventor job as well as all inventions. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.